Good morning, guys. The Wizard of Oz. Now, there's some classics that you just don't want to touch. You avoid them because the audience doesn't want you to taint their memory of a great show. But the Broadway hit Wicked already tore down that wall, paving the way to box office gold for Oz, the Great and Powerful.
I don't want to be a good man. I want to be a great one.
But it proved too difficult to strike gold thrice. Oz the Great and Powerful is like Glinda. Nice. In a prequel to Dorothy and Toto, the future wizard, Oz, enters the magical land as a 2-bit con artist. He's expected to unite the kingdom but ends up tearing it apart, and we follow his quest to put it back together. The witches stole the show, and the mix of live action and CGI was, again, nice. But it lacked the magic of its predecessors. Redbox Oz the Great and the Powerful. No need to spend much of your hard-earned gold.
My name is Gretel, and this is my brother Hansel.
It's good to see that Jeremy Renner doesn't have the Midas touch after all. Starring in blockbusters like Mission Impossible, The Avengers, and Bourne,
I have my sister.
Renner came back to Earth in this ridiculous Hansel and Gretel fairy tale version of Van Helsing. TiVo Hansel and Gretel. Nothing to sink your teeth into here. If there's a vehicle to be driven and some violence to be had, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is sure to be found. Johnson stars as a father who will do anything to keep his son out of prison, going undercover to bust a dangerous drug cartel. What I expected to be a very mindless action movie turned into a nice suspense thriller. Johnson actually shows off some pretty good acting chops. The fact that he looks like a comic book character is a little distracting, but overall, I really enjoyed Snitch. Put it in your Netflix queue. It's not the mindless action flick you'd expect, but that's a good thing.
Now that The Rock is branching out a little bit, taking on challenging roles, I'm ready for a nice period piece. Perhaps a remake of The Age of Innocence? Who knows? With today's DVD reviews, I'm Dave Noriega.